Hello everybody, this is Rachel and the Rachel Water Experience. I'm sitting outside on this beautiful sunny day out here in Miami at Barry University. This is day number 7 of 717, not 100 nothing, 717. And I'm really excited because this is a week that I have been drinking a gallon of water a day. And if you've been following along, every day has had a different kind of theme. And today I wanted to kind of review some of the things that people have wanted me to answer in regards to questions that they had for themselves. If, any of you want to drink a gallon of water a day or try this challenge yourself. So right now it's 11 o'clock in the morning and I just got out of lab. And in my lab, my anatomy lab, they have some rules. And one of them is that you can't bring any bottles of water into the classroom. So I got up at like 5:45 this morning and got myself together, did my whole morning ritual. And right before I left to eat breakfast, I chugged down like almost an entire gallon. I mean, not entire gallon, an entire liter of water. And then when I went to breakfast, I drank 2 cups of coffee. So don't do that, because I literally, TMI right now. TMI warning, if you want to speed past like 30 seconds, awesome. I peed 6 times this morning. And this is the first time that that's really happened to me. I haven't had a problem with going to the bathroom too much since I started this challenge, which is weird because I usually pee a lot. And ever since I've been doing this, I haven't had to do like an excessive amount of, going to the bathroom. So I was really kind of surprised that when I ran out of the lab like 4 times in 3 hours. And before that, I went like twice. So, all right, back to what I was talking about before that little bit of information was shared. Don't do that. But also I wanted to just kind of clarify something. We kind of live in a world where everything is about dieting and cutting this out and cutting that out, blah, blah, blah. And this isn't about that. This isn't about what you can't have and what you can't do. It's actually about what is already there for you, what is abundant, what is a natural resource of ours that we don't really take advantage of, that we already need, and something that actually helps our bodies to process more accurately and better. It neutralizes everything and clears us out, clears your mind out, it clears your body out, and gives room for some healthy, positive stuff. So you don't have to stop drinking soda. You don't have to stop drinking vodka. You don't have to stop drinking coffee, tea, hot cocoa. You don't have to stop anything. All it is drinking a gallon of water, and making it a priority. So I think it kind of comes down to what your priorities are. It makes you reassess that and reevaluate that. What I've noticed that I've done by paying attention to my water intake is also everything else that I'm taking in. I pay attention more to everything. So, for example, yesterday, I went and did yoga, and I went to the gym as well, and I walked as well, and it felt awesome. I was able to go to bed and sleep pretty well, and I didn't need as much sleep. I was able to really, when I went to go chant, I was just on it, just getting my chant on to the point where one of the older gentlemen who's been around in Nichiren Buddhism for a long time, for 30 years, he actually commended me and in regards to how powerful my chanting was, and it really came from my soul, and I really appreciated every moment of it. But whether you chant or not, it might be you like to cook, it might be you play the piano, it might be, some kind of fitness thing that you do. If you're drinking plenty of water, your body's going to be able to do more. You're going to have the energy, because you got all that H2O that you need. You need hydrogen and oxygen. And your chemistry is just going to be a lot better. I've noticed that, yeah, I definitely have a caffeine need. I have a caffeine addiction, I'm pretty sure, by now. But the other things that I thought I was addicted to, like alcohol and, that kind of stuff, I don't want it. And it's mainly because I'm not thirsty, like, ever. Like, that's one thing that drinking a gallon of water a day has done. I'm not thirsty. And when I am, all I really want is water. I drink, maybe I had a Mountain Dew yesterday, and that was kind of like a little snack, like, oh, I need a little picker-upper, because it was, the early afternoon, and I was getting tired because I'd been up since 5:45 in the morning. It was around 3 o'clock, and I was like starting to feel it. And I said, okay, yeah, let me have a little dose of caffeine and sugar. And while that's not good for you, I didn't OD on it. I didn't need a refill. You know what I mean? I wanted a little bit, and that's all I wanted. So don't think that you have to give up your iced tea. Don't think you have to give up your hot cocoa. I've heard both of those questions. And shout out to everybody who's following me. I appreciate it, because I do this every day, and I realize that can be excessive. You don't have to watch me every day. I'm going to be here regardless. But you never know. You might marathon on me one day. Somebody in like China or something might discover me 6 months from now and say, hey, I want to learn everything. I want to just keep watching her like for hours. So they might watch like 8 days in a row or 2 weeks in a row, So that's awesome. I appreciate you guys. But I know a lot of you just got dug out of the snow, so I wanted to give you some great scenery and tell you a little bit more about how I got here. I was living in Providence, Rhode Island, and I really wanted a change for myself because I just got divorced, and I missed Florida a lot. I used to live in Jacksonville. And because my stepdad passed away, I had to move away from Florida and back up north. And then I decided to go further north to try to see if I wanted to settle up there and get closer with some of my family members on my biological father's side of the family, including him. And that was really therapeutic and wonderful for me. And it also was a bit of therapy. I just said that, but it helped me heal a lot. Being around my sister and my brother and then my nieces, and I think it helped them too, because we got to connect, and we never had been able to do that before. Met some awesome people up in Providence, and reacquainted myself with my cousin who lives in Massachusetts. Just got exposed to a whole nother side of the country that I hadn't really experienced before. And I still, in the wintertime, I realized I have seasonal depression. And I missed the sunshine. I missed the palm trees, and I missed the green grass all year round. I know it gets sweltering hot here in the summer, and I would probably go up north for the summertime. But right now, this is exactly what I need. And I don't know if I'd be able to drink a gallon of water a day in the snow. I'd probably be sleeping like a lot. I'd probably be like really trying to just go into hibernation mode, which I did last winter. So this is positive for me. It's healthy for me. And shout out to everybody who took advantage of this time to go to the islands and get your vacation on. I know some people that went to Jamaica recently. They're going to the Cayman Islands, Cozumel, Mexico, the DR, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. Shout out to all you guys. I just think that whatever you feel like you should do, just try to do it. Try to make time to do it before you have to put it on your bucket list and wait till later in your life to do it. This is something that I've wanted to start doing for a very long time, and I just kept putting it off. So now I have the perfect opportunity to drink a gallon of water a day, get started with a really good practice. So right now, I feel like this is helping me to initiate other really good practices in my life, like yoga, chanting, making some concrete friendships, sustaining friendships that are already concrete, and just learning myself and loving myself more and forgiving myself for some of the mistakes I've made in the past. And I just can't believe how beautiful it is out here. And there's this little butterfly that's like hanging out around me. And you know, there are a few of them. Wow, they might wanna get into the video, I think. I don't know. But what else? I'm learning a lot about I put up a water science video. So if you go to my YouTube, Rachel Water, and just kind of look around, I'll be adding things to water science. And I'm also going to be adding some more tutorials on just things that I specifically kind of have mastered besides drinking water. So, you know, subscribe if you can. If you already have a YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube and I'll subscribe back to yours. If you have Facebook, please like my page, Rachel Water. If you're on Instagram, I'm Water Rachel. And if you're on Twitter, I'm Water Rachel there too. My WordPress blog, I will be writing my memoir there. So by the end, I should have a book by the end of the 717 days. And I'll let you know how that goes. I'll try to write an entry at least once a week. I'll also do some commentary on some things that, you know, I think are important. Just bear with me because this is all like just a baby project. It's in its infancy. And once again, I really appreciate, you know, your energy and your time and your love and your support with this project. And yeah, I have a really, really newfound respect for scientists and science and doctors because I just came from my anatomy lab and I am extremely overwhelmed but also humbled by the human body and how many different little parts of it there really are. It's amazing. It's really amazing how many bones there are in the body. And I really have a newfound respect for doctors who have mastered the human body, you know. So one day, hopefully, I'll be able to do that and be proud of myself. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.